Day 40 on my journey to the UFC. So you can see that I basically am, basically almost prepared to go to the gym, you get what I mean? Because my priority, it's now more the work part, you get what I mean? Because as well, I need like some money to have some boxing lessons, Muay Thai, whatever. So it's completely necessary. So yeah, now basically what is going to change is that instead, basically everything is going to be the same, but instead of me doing like the 1 hour on the heavy bag, I'm going to do 30 minutes. Maybe I was thinking I might like go to the gym like more close to the night. I'm talking about 6-7 p.m. sometimes, something like that, because that's sometimes I don't have like things to do exactly, you know what I mean? So that's could be nice and could compensate the 30 minutes of heavy bag that I'm not going to have anymore, at least for a huge while, you get what I mean? But yeah, yesterday jiu-jitsu was very, very nice. Like, I was a little bit demotivated because I didn't have my kimono on, you get what I mean, because it was still in process of cleaning my mom basically didn't had cleaned already, you got what I mean? So I didn't have nothing to use to go, you got what I mean? But because I knew that the first class I didn't have, and my coach gave me one, I thought they'll probably have one, maybe it's not the same size, something like that. So I went there, and yeah, they had one. Was kind of small for me, but it still worked. You get what I mean? So I used it. I at least had the belt. At least I didn't want to be like. Of course, you're not going to watch the belt. You get what I mean? But yeah. So I did it. Okay, pretty nice. Rolled it like 4 times, something like that. Pretty nice. And then at the end, basically. My coach gave me basically now the first level when you get for the adults. I think since basically to be an adult on jiu-jitsu you have to have 16 years old, you get what I mean? So when you're an adult, it's not like white belt and then yellow belt, something like that, orange belt. It's different, you get what I mean? So here we have like the white belt, and then we have 4 levels on the white belt, and now I got the first one, you know what I mean? I just had the white belt, now I have the white belt with the first one level, you know what I mean? And then after you get the 4 ones, then afterwards you're going to go to the blue belt. It's my goal, and the reason why even in a year I said that my goal was to get to the blue belt is because I already did judo for 4 years in the past, so I kind of have a little bit more experience. To be honest, like I should be way better for someone who did a lot of years of judo. But to be honest, I don't remember a lot of things. Something that I know that I have advantage because I trained a lot of years, you get what I mean, is that because I did that quite in a young age, and I did that for a very long time, it's like basically it's like I have like quite a talent that I just kind of know automatically how to move myself better, you got what I mean? I'm sure I have that, you got what I mean? I just think like I just know how to do a little bit better without even know what I'm doing, you got what I mean? It's like kind of a talent, do you understand? So yeah. We are more close to the blue belt, basically. That's it. So it's very nice. It was very nice, you get what I mean? I'm stuttering a lot, I don't know why, but but yeah, we are going to go to the gym, you get what I mean? I'm actually preparing too early, you get what I mean? Because I'm thinking about get there at 9, you get what I mean? And yeah, do it all, you get what I mean? Today is going to be the low intensity cardio, you get what I mean? It's more that cardio that's just more low intensity, because yesterday jiu-jitsu and the hard cardio was very pushed, you got what I mean? Today is going to be more like without jiu-jitsu, low intensity, more light day, you got what I mean? A day that's like just not that hard, even though it still is, you get what I mean. But yeah, and we are going to do strength and conditioning as well. So that's it. I'll see you afterwards when I come back from doing the our exercise. Bro, I'm always finishing the video without doing something very important, which is telling you to subscribe. So don't forget to subscribe, and let's start the video right now. You get what I mean? I think I look kind of sleepy. No, I don't look kind of sleepy. Like, doesn't matter. You get what I mean? Just click on the button of subscribing, and that's it. Keep watching, because I don't think you have the permission to stop watching my video right now. But yeah, that's it. Bye. I'll see you afterwards. Bye. So guys, I did a training, was pretty nice, you got what I mean. Nothing like really special different happened while I was training, but yeah, did a training, and it is what it is. Was a training, bro. Fuck. At the morning, like, it's kind of a shit, because this is what happened. You know what I mean? I put the alarm to wake up at 4:30. You know what I mean? But I was definitely tired that morning. You know what I mean? And then, because maybe, I guess, kind of was not a bad decision, but had slept. I had like went to bed yesterday at 10 a.m. 10 basically 10:20. Fuck. Let's say this is more easy to say. At 9 p.m. You got what I mean? I went to sleep. You got what I mean? So I was thinking about waking up. I basically put the alarm to wake up at 4:30. So you can understand how, like, that's so little hours. You know what I mean? So I woke up and I was fucking feeling tired, and I was like, oh, I didn't even sleep 7 hours, so I just slept more till 5. I don't know, and then I ended up like just waking up at 6, which was not that supposed. If it was to sleep 7 hours, I was should have woken up at least 5 a.m. You got what I mean? No, 5 a.m. not. No, yeah, 5 a.m. exactly that. So it didn't went. It kind of went wrong, but yeah, I'm trying to solve that problem. You got what I mean? Because since the time started to change, and there's sometimes that are different than others. It has been a little bit more difficult for me, but that's something I'm going to solve it. You know what I mean? And I have had a problem is that I started to watch anime, and I didn't watch for like more than a year, like. And then I just watched like to try to see if it's that bad. You know what I mean? And you know what happened? Yeah, I understood that it was actually kind of bad. Not that like it influences me in a bad way. That's not actually where the problem comes from. It's I think the main three things that I can think about that it's kind of bad. The first thing is like that you consume a lot of time. You know what I mean? Especially when you're in a series like an anime. It's not like a movie that the story ends and then you don't think about more about it. But when you're in a series, you're thinking about, okay, what's going to happen? So that's the basically the first thing is about the time that you're consuming on that. The second thing is that if it's especially a series, you're instead of thinking about work, training MMA, you got what I mean, what can I do to improve? You're thinking about the series, you got what I mean, which is a waste of time. It's like, even though you're not watching anime, if you're thinking like for 30 minutes about that anime, it's like the same as if you were watching that anime. So anime, series, whatever, you know what I mean, especially series, it's definitely bad. And the third reason why it's bad is because it gives you a lot of dopamine. So you start to just enjoy more things that give you a lot of dopamine, and then do your work and your training becomes less enjoyable because it doesn't give you as much dopamine as watching series anime. Anime is just an example. You have a series or even movies is kind of the same. You know, so this is something that you can do as well, especially with series. Series is the worst thing that you can watch. Movie like once in a while, okay, but don't watch like every day as well. Don't recommend, especially because you're probably going to stay up late or something like that. So yeah. So I'm solving that, you know what I mean, and over time I'm going to be better. And because I was watching a video and the guy was talking about why it is very important that you have as little fun, that type of things that people call it trend, like video games, things like that, junk food, Netflix, you know what I mean, because then you're just like wasting a lot of time. The dopamine, like, you start to not like that much work because it doesn't give you as much dopamine. And then as well, once you have a lot of those things, you start to just throughout the day think about those things, not the work, not the training. And that's so fucking true. Like, always like, I'm not thinking about the work, the training, sometimes not even about like the anime, you know what I mean? But I'm always not thinking about that, you know what I mean? It's like I want to do that, but for whatever reason, my brain doesn't obsesses over that. which is something I want to get it. You get what I mean? I want to obsess over that, but for whatever reason that doesn't happen. I don't know what the fuck the reason is, and I think that's the reason for what he said. You get what I mean? So I want to have as little those type of dopamine, so that I can just like my brain kind of basically automatic almost. Maybe I have to like to try to force it on myself so that it becomes more automatically in the future. You get what I mean? So yeah, that's it. I'm going to eat right now, and yeah, but just take this advice that I just gave you. You get what I mean? It's like a mistake. I already knew this. You get what I mean? But it's like I'm just reminding that because of experiencing that again, because I haven't experienced for a very long time. No, I had like a season, the period of time that I was watching anime, but it was more in a controlled way. That I was like doing monk mode 27 days, and then the last 3 days I used to watch anime, and it was kind of boring as well. But it actually didn't distract me because I was planning to do that in that period of time, and I was not even doing work apart from like just still going to the gym. So yeah, take this advice and don't make the same mistake. So yeah, that's it. Like, it's not like a mistake exactly, because I already knew this was bad. I was just trying to do again, you get what I mean? And then a couple of days ago I was coping that was actually like, could be nice. It's not that bad, you get what I mean? I think one of the reasons why I thought like that was because it actually, the one benefit that came from is that because I was watching some fights and then while watching anime, like it made me like more excited to fight, more liking more fights, you get what I mean? But like, okay, you have that benefit, but the negative things that come from it are way bigger. Like it's not you get what I mean? Like the benefits don't, the non-benefits don't. Basically, these benefits, it's not going to be equal to the non-benefits. You get what I mean? If you're like, this is the amount of benefits, this is the things that are not benefiting. Okay, it's like, it makes sense. But if it's like that, you get what I mean? It's like, it's more worse than good. Do you understand? You get what I mean? So that's it. I'm going to try now, and then you get what I mean? There's sometimes you don't want to record. Sometimes you question yourself, why I'm recording this journey. You get what I mean? It's a lot of times, you got what I mean, and not that I not want to do the journey, but sometimes you're like, oh, why I'm recording? And I mean, actually it takes so much work, you know what I mean? But then like there's some days that are like, yeah, I'm super grateful that I'm recording, you know what I mean? So you just have to be disciplined and do it, you get what I mean? And while you're recording it's fun. So yeah, I'm cooking some meat, so I hope it's not black already because I'm distracting myself. So yeah, bye. So guys, what I'm going to eat right now, it's some meat kebabs. Look at this, I think. Ooh. Oh, look at this. You're hungry now, eh? You're angry now. Yeah, usually when I eat these meat kebabs, usually get hungry just with this, so I'll just eat this if I feel a little bit hungry. Maybe I'll make a coffee with milk instead of just eating more. Maybe it's not beneficial for me, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to eat. Very good. But to be honest, like, until 2 minutes ago, I didn't know what meant kebab. Now I know. Here we have like a couple of restaurants that it's called like kebab, not called kebab, but they talk about that word. No, I don't know, but exactly. It's not the name, but something like that. They talk about kebab, and I just thought it was like an Indian name of some food. But no. Ooh, my hands get dirty fast, bro. But it's it. Just watch some nice content I'm watching right now. And I mean, I was thinking like maybe like I'm going to eat and just show me like the last, like have a ritual that's the last task I have to do before going to sleep is to record and just say, oh, okay guys, I finished, that's it, bye, when I still didn't, it's not like the end of the day 100%. You know, I think it could be more nice, but yeah, just gotta eat this. Bro, imagine with bacon here wrapped up. Fantastic, awesome. So guys, I'm going to end this now. I look like a Smurf, right? So I gotta turn on the lights. But yeah, this is it. Pretty good day. And yeah, tomorrow, not just like something I want to let you know is that I'm going to add extra training. So basically 5 times of the week, I'm going to as well go to for a second time at the gym, just because like if I don't go to the gym, I'm just like more wasting time. So I'm like, why just don't get some extra training, which is even good, especially because I'm young, so I can do it more. So that's what I'm going to do, like try to focus even more on training. And yeah, I want to, like, as soon as possible to go get on a Muay Thai or boxing gym, you know what I mean, because that's completely necessary. And I know that, you get what I mean. There's some comments, I get to a gym, you get what I mean, which I completely know, you get what I mean, not dumb, you get what I mean, but I'm trying to do with what I'm trying to do with what I have, you get what I mean. I'm trying to use what I have, and what I have is a boxing bag, so it's better to be training on a boxing bag than not to be training at all, you get what I mean. And but jiu-jitsu already have classes, so it's going pretty nice on jiu-jitsu. But yeah, in terms of like the striking part, you still have to like still make some good amount of progress, you get what I mean. But yeah, it's like you're going to make more progress, especially if you're in classes, especially if you are doing more times, and as well you can join competitions, something like that as well. And yeah, you have someone, basically like the coach, that is looking at you so that he can understand, give you feedback, you get what I mean, to understand what you're doing wrong. And it's good that sometimes I record myself a little bit doing hitting the heavy bag, because there's some people like just comment saying, oh, you're doing this, you shouldn't be doing this, no, you're doing this wrong, no, which is very beneficial, you get what I mean. So that's it. This was day 40, which is it's a lot of it's a lot of days already. So feeling pretty good about that. So I'm going to sleep right now, literally right now. It's 9 p.m. right now. So that's it. Hope I inspired you, brother, and